Do you ever wonder why builders seem to flock to certain areas? It's not random. Tracking where residential builders are active can give investors a strong clue about future growth potential. Developers and builders spend serious time and money identifying high demand, high return locations. If you follow their lead with the right filters in place, you might just spot the next investment hotspot before it explodes. So let's unpack why builder activity matters and what it can tell you about long-term capital growth opportunities. Are you ready to make smarter property investment decisions? Well, hello there. I'm Kate Hill, qualified property investment advisor, and I am here to help you cut through all the noise out there with some honest, no hype advice. If you want real strategies, real tips, zero fluff, then you are in the right place. Today, we are discussing where the builders are going and what that can tell us about property growth potential. Now, builders don't gamble, they respond to demand. When new housing estates pop up or infill sites get snapped up, it's usually because there's a growing need for housing, whether that's from population growth, migration, changes in household structure. Looking at council development application data or subdivision approvals can tell you where the big players are putting their bets. It also signals local government support, which means that infrastructure is likely to follow. Areas with a consistent pipeline of new builds often have infrastructure, jobs, population growth backing them. While not every building boom leads to capital growth, well-planned developments in demand-driven areas with all the other intrinsic growth drivers, they often do. New builds in growth suburbs typically offer strong yields up front, thanks to tenant demand, often lower maintenance. If you're getting into an area before it fully matures, there's often really solid upsides as well, especially if you're buying land and building smart. Now, more builders doesn't always mean more growth. In some cases, it leads to saturation, too many homes, not enough people. So watch for suburbs with thousands of builds approved and no matching jobs, transport, and infrastructure plans. Some estates become overly reliant on investors. Now, that can lead to inferior quality builds, rent discounting, and higher vacancies if that demand doesn't keep up. Balance is key. Look for suburbs attracting both owner-occupiers and investors, ideally slightly more owner-occupiers. So don't just follow the hammers and cranes, follow the data. Look for builder hotspots that also have very low vacancy rates, rising rents, growing population, solid infrastructure spending, and growing local employment. Builders, planners, real estate agents, they can all tell you a lot about what's happening on the ground. Ask what's selling fast, who's buying, what types of homes are in demand. Local insights can give you the edge before the wider market catches on. But beware of those very skilled salespeople. So where builders are going can absolutely point you towards growth potential, but only if you read between the lines. Make sure that the demand is real, the infrastructure is actually coming, and that the suburb ticks the right boxes for both yield and capital growth. Builder activity can be a goldmine of insight if you know how to interpret it wisely. As always, everybody, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'll chat to you all soon. Bye for now.